think it's Monday for most people, to be honest, when I do. You guys are always a day behind. Yeah. You need to fix your mic. I see you fell out of another plane. I did. I did. Let me have it. No, I actually decided that I'm going to make it like a 10-year thing. So every 10 years I'm going to go skydiving. So the first time I did it was when I was 18. And then now the second time I did it was when I was 28. The next time I'm going to do it is when I'm 38. All the time. Thank you. The sound is weird. The sound is what's the sound? Hmm. I haven't done anything different.
Does that help? Did that help? Let me know. That should have helped. I think maybe I was connected to the speaker. Yep. Sweet. Great. Sorry, technical difficulties. So effortlessly flawless. Oh, bless. Thank you. I mean, they put a little effort in. Yeah, no, I connected it to the speaker yesterday because I was watching Avatar. The first one, obviously. How old I am? I'm 28. Just a baby, if you ask me. Good morning, Billy. How are you? I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I know. We were down in Byron Bay, so it just didn't happen. I did bring my computer with the intent of maybe streaming, but then yeah, I was pretty hungover, to be honest. Good morning from Western Australia. Good morning. How are you doing? And Germany. Damn it. What? How many apps you got? As many as everybody else. I think mine are just a little stronger, perhaps. Or just more visible. I reckon you can see like 4 of them. The bottom 2 are always really hard to get showing. You look like Daniel's girlfriend in the first Karate Kid. I have no idea who that is. Let's Google it. Daniel's Karate Kid. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, no. I get a lot of people saying I look like a lot of people, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, a little bit. Other times I'm like, definitely not. Definitely not. I think the one that I get the most is Shakira, which I can kind of see in like a younger version when my hair's curly. Can I move into your apartment? No. No. I also don't have an apartment, so that'd be hard. Show us something. This is my knitting. It's beautiful. It's only gonna take me another 3 years to finish it. There you go. That was something. Can you move into mine? Also, no. You look really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you're new here, you should definitely go follow me on Instagram. It's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. That would be much appreciated. We're still got a way to go before we reach our goals by the end of the year. As most of you know, I'm trying to reach 50,000 on Instagram and 650 on TikTok. 10,000 legit ones on Twitch, and I think 15 on Twitter. So if you want to help me, go drop a follow on any of them, please, and thank you. Show the guns. The guns aren't that big at the moment. You can see the left one because it's bigger than the right one. See, they're tiny today. You have a sexy abs. Thank you. Thank you. They are nice in the morning. Then you eat and you have fluids and then they just disappear. And also with like the window light, it works very well. Right here. Right here. You do have a nice stomach. Thank you. I think it's my favorite part about my body. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Nice outfit. Look, this is probably the most average outfit ever, but it works. And it's also really hot and humid today, so like I can't really wear anything more. Your face is also beautiful. Thank you. You look like a young Mariah Carey. I can never say her name. Mariah Carey. I'll take that. It's all compliments, you know? Crush my head. No, I'm not gonna do that. Flex your abs. I am flexing. This is me. I can't flex any more than this. This is as good as it gets, unfortunately. Can you do a handstand? I can do a handstand up against a wall, but not like freestanding. There was a year where I tried really hard to learn that, but I was just never successful, and then I gave up. I'm doing good. How are you? The skydiving angel has returned. Ooh, I like that. That's a good name. And thank you for the gifts on TikTok, guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. So many hearts. But yeah. Punch your abs. No, I'm not gonna do that. Good morning, France. But yeah, no, it was a good weekend. There was a lot of jumping. Jumped off rocks, jumped off planes. Let's take our vitamins. Do you have any kids? Not that I know of, no. I would have had to be really drunk for like 9 months if that was the case. How come someone said something not nice about your teeth? I get a lot of hate. I've just, it's not that often that I get hate on my post that I post. Like, they usually send it to me privately. There's always going to be haters, and there's always going to be people that have something negative to say. I don't know. I can't tell you why they do it. I think in general, people that say stuff like that or try to bring other people down are just sad. I think it's a reflection of their person, not mine, you know. And they must just have really sad lives if they jump online and try to make other people feel bad about themselves. So instead of being mad about it, you just gotta show them a little love and go, "Are you okay, sir? Do you need a hug?" Because it's not okay to comment bad things about other people. But it's kind of funny though, because he was following me, and I was like, "Why are you following me if you don't?" Yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. Where have you been, stranger? I know. I missed one stream, and I'm a stranger to you, John. Really? Yeah. No. I went down to Byron for the weekend with my friend because it was his birthday. And we went skydiving, and we went to a waterfall, and we went for dinner. And then we also had drinks, and then I was pretty hungover, and then I didn't want to stream. So there's that. The accent is sexy, thank you. Can't say sandwich, of course. What? Your camera is cool. It is really cool. I like it. Hello. No, I don't have a boyfriend. The man who you were strapped to looked very excited to have you so close to him. You're not wrong. He definitely did look very excited. He was just very happy to jump out of a plane with me. Can you blame him? What? No boyfriend? Why? I've talked about this a lot of times, but I think in general I'm just in a very determined phase to focus on me and my self-development and my fitness and my finances. And yeah, I think in general I just didn't really find that I had time for a boyfriend, because I'm one of those people
into a relationship, then it becomes all about my partner instead of myself.
really want to do that. I'm trying to be focused on me for the last couple of years. Too fine for a man. Yeah, that could also be the case. Just it's hard to guess the right on your zodiac sign. It's hard to guess my zodiac sign. Yeah, no, I've never been into zodiac signs. I don't really vibe with astrology. But I'm a Scorpio. I've always been told that's a very bad thing, apparently. So, go ahead, judge away. Do you have 10,000 real followers? Now, I actually don't know what my follower count is on Twitch. Can anybody drop the command? How old? I'm 28. Do you often wear bras for the support, or is it actually healthier not to wear one? I feel like there's a lot of mixed opinions and research about it. I actually don't really wear one often, just because I feel like the metal wire that goes around your chest can be quite painful, and you can actually get like pains in your sides from that. So I don't really wear it, but also mine sits quite nicely by themselves. But I understand why most women feel like they need to wear it for the support. So I don't know. That's me. How was skydiving? Were you flying? Yes, I was flying. You have a free fall for like 60 seconds, and then I think the rest of it is like 4 minutes where you're like flying down. Hola, ¿cómo está? Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Damn. Can you say something in Spanish? I'm from Argentina. Hola. There you go. Describe the free falling feeling. I don't know how to describe that, to be honest. Euphoria, maybe. It's probably the closest word I can find to describe it. Do you have any personal other pages? I have all of the socials. I got Instagram, I got TikTok, I got That's so nice. Hello, Aris. Sorry, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, 3 of those. I got a Discord, I got a YouTube channel. I got the spicy side. That's about it, I think. I do have a Facebook, but I don't use that. Why do you live in Australia? The weather's really nice. The nature is incredible. The lifestyle is really chill. And the money's good. And it's far away from Denmark. Did you just jump out of a plane? Well, not just now. That'd be wild if I was like, just jumped in and started my stream. But this weekend, yes. Like a roller coaster dropping. Nah, it's not even close to the roller coaster, to be honest. It's just, you can't describe it. You just have to feel it. Like, it's just the most surreal feeling of just like, were you afraid or jacked up? Nah, so like this was my second jump, so I knew what to expect. But like you can't help but be a little afraid. Like right when you jump, like your whole body just goes. But then you're good. But nah, it's good. I was super excited. You can see that on my photos as well. I was just like, yeah. Yeah, you guys should definitely, if you haven't, you should join my Discord. It's obviously free. And there you get notifications every time I post a photo, post a video, I go live, and you can chat with everybody else. And me, sometimes. Who did you get visa? I haven't gotten the visa yet. We are still in the process of hopefully getting it. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well, thank you very much. I had a great weekend. I'm a little tired. It was a lot of adrenaline for one weekend. Hottest woman on TikTok, bless. Thank you. I feel like I'm skydiving when I watch you. Thank you. Did you feel like Superman? Superwoman, maybe. Yes. That's probably the worst thing I know is swallowing pills. How I am, I'm good. I'm good. My day's just started. It's only like 7:20 in the morning, so we are only just getting started. Do you get veiny when you work out? Not really. I got incredibly small veins, so no, I don't. I also reckon I'd have to be slimmer, like shredded, in order to see it more. You always do morning streams, right? Yes. I have done a few in the evening, but to be honest, like, it just works better with my personal routine, and I have a lot more energy in the morning as well, because I get up super early, so if I stream at night, I feel like that's like, my body's kind of like shutting down, getting ready to go to sleep, and I just don't really have the energy to stream. Who's winning the World Cup? My friend said to tell me France. Frankly. What are you going to do today? I am going to stream, as always. Then I gotta work for a bit. Then I'm going to the gym. Then I'm going food shopping. And I think I'm having dinner with a friend tonight. Yeah. Do you ever forget how... Wait, what did I say? Do you ever forget how hot you really are, then you catch a reflection? I'm instantly reminded. No, I think it's the other way around. Sometimes I'll go around thinking that I'm hot shit, and then I'll look at myself and be like, oh. And then I'll like get real humbled again. So it's more that way. Especially like if I've, let's say, been streaming and you've been on here for hours and there's just people going, oh, you're so hot, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful. And then you see like a really bad photo of yourself or a video and you're like, oh, no, definitely not. Why you show chest? Because it gets the views. It's just the way it is. This is an attention thing, and these get attention. Messi again. What? What about Messi? So I don't watch the World Cup. I don't watch football. I have no idea what team Messi plays for. Is he still in it? Did it hurt when you fell down from heaven? Lol, get it because you jumped out of a plane. That's pretty funny. No, it didn't hurt. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. And thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Do you celebrate Christmas? Not really, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of Christmas. Never really have been. Sometimes when I go back to Denmark and I'm like around my family, maybe, but other than that, not really. Not a big Christmas person. It's true, I can deny it. A woman's chest is just wonderful. Yes, we all love a woman's chest, don't we? Love the honest answer. That you know it. If there's one thing I am, it's honest. Some people reckon it's a little bit too honest, but I would rather have it that way than not, than the other way. I'm new here, you're amazing. Oh, I'm blessed, thank you. Welcome to my page. I don't watch it either. I think Messi plays for France. Oh, okay. No, Messi plays for Argentina. Messi plays for PSG, you bum. In World Cup, he plays for Argentina. Right. I don't give a shit, to be honest. Like, couldn't care less. Are all women somewhat attracted to other women? See, I can't speak on behalf of other women. I can only speak on behalf of myself. And yes. More so when I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. It's a thing. I'm thrilled that you're a huge football fan. I'm not, like, not at all. Like, not one bit. I'll go to like a stadium to watch football, mostly because I like the atmosphere and it's something fun to do, but you won't catch me actually watching football for the fun of it at home. CR7 better than Messi. Facts. Who's CR7? You lift. Yes, I do lift. Thank you. I think sometimes it's such a compliment that people can tell just by my like casual morning form. I was like, yeah, she lifts. Thank you. What sort of football? Like what do you call it? You call it soccer, I think. Carlos Romando. Guys, I got no idea. Can you see my comment? I can see your comment, yes. I've heard that Asian women think breast fascination is weird. I mean, if you think about it, it is a little bit weird. It's just two milk-producing assets that we feed babies with, but I don't know. Maybe it's weird, maybe it's not. I don't really know. Obviously, it has a lot to do with what society gets people to be into, you know? You look great. Have a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Some of these comments are just too much in the morning, hey? I mean, can we at least hold off until 8 a.m.? It's too early. I need a coffee before this. You have beautiful eyes, thank you. Girls like certain things on guys' bodies too, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know, could be. You're always joy and happy to see your beautiful face and body. Thank you. Is licorice a big thing in Australia? Not really. So I come from Denmark, and there's like massive. I definitely don't think it's as big over here. But I don't like licorice in general, so I haven't really paid much attention to it. We need to get out of that kitchen. No, I like my kitchen. It's good. And as I said, it makes my stream easier because I can go around doing things. Like I can make my juice, I can make my breakfast. Yeah, and then I got stuff to do. Things to do. I also think that's the first time a man has told a woman to get out of the kitchen. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. I hope you do too. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. For a Tuesday, I think I'm doing great. Can I please get your Snap? I don't use Snapchat. I have a Snapchat, but it's literally just for like my family members. Favorite ingredients for your juice? Celery, I think. Celery's good. We like celery. And thank you for all the people following me on Instagram too. You're much appreciated. I'm not as hopeful that we'll reach 50K anymore. What do we have? We have like 2 weeks? Yeah, in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 2.5 weeks. We still need another 3. Yeah, 3,600. Oh my god, you have abs. Technically, we all have abs. Some people, you can just see them more clearly. And that someone's me. Are you married? No. Twitch not come back yet on the partner? No, they have not. I'm not getting my hopes up. Like, I've been rejected 3 times now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be rejected a 4th time, but it's fine. Have you ever posed for a painting? No. Nope. Not consciously, anyways. Abs. I meant legit 6-pack abs. Yes. Yes. I've had abs since I was a fetus. Well, technically, we've all had. It's just a part of the human anatomy. Do you like Italy? Yes. I've been there a fair few times, but it was all when I was really young, so I really want to go back as an adult. That'd be cool. Take us for a stream on your motorcycle. I don't think that would be allowed. So actually, I posted a TikTok on my backup account yesterday of me jumping off a rock into a waterfall, and it got taken down for dangerous acts. So I don't think me streaming while riding a motorcycle will not be seen as a dangerous act, unfortunately. Like maybe if I had it attached to my helmet, but I still reckon it would be taken down. You have muscles like biceps, or do you work out? I do work out, and I do have biceps as well, yes. Massive, massive biceps. They call me the She-Hulk. They don't, but I wish they did. Can see her 6-pack. Yes. Your abs can show but be weak realistically. Yes. Like a lot of your ab definition just comes from your fat percentage. So that's why you usually see 6-packs on really skinny people, because they don't have a lot of fat. So the lower your fat percentage, the more your abs show. Because mine aren't actually like super strong. I've just been cutting for the last couple of months, and that shows on my stomach. In wintertime, you can't see it at all. But then I get a big bump, so it's also good. You'll suit as a feminine cop. I don't think I could be a cop, hey, at all. I don't have it in me. Or if you're malnutritioned as well. Yes, that is correct. How many push-ups can you do? I think my max was 25, which I was really proud of. Is 15 old enough to get married with you? No. No. No, sir. How do you pronounce your name? So there's a bunch of different ways you can pronounce my name. It's a bit tricky because my name's obviously not English. But in Denmark, you would say Pernilla. And in English, you'd probably say Pernilla. And in Swedish, where the name is originally from, you'd say Pernilla. And I kind of like the Swedish version best, but yeah. I'm not married. I don't know where you get that from. Oh, hi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. I'm really glad you guys are still here. That makes me happy. Sometimes I miss a stream and I'm like, I'm sure everyone has just forgotten all about me. But no, you stick around. It's nice. Should we make a juice? I think we should make a juice. Yes, I am on Twitch as well. So if you want to jump on over there, leave a little comment. That would be nice. I think Dylan's not here today. Maybe Dylan's forgotten about us. Sad. Always lovely, thank you. Is the mic level low or is it just me? Hey, Dylan came in. I have literally just talked about you. Have you been watching for a while and you were just staying quiet today? I can do 9,000 push-ups. I'm sure you can, sir. I'd like a diet Pepsi, please. Oh, don't even get me started on diet drinks. I'm like, if you are gonna have it, might as well do the one with sugar. Unpopular opinion, but they're all bad for you. How does your biceps look when you're pumped? A little bit bigger than they look when I'm not pumped. You're way too old for this. Is there really an age limit to be on TikTok, sir? I don't think it's just for like the 18-year-olds. But I can probably guarantee you, that if I'm too old for it, then so are you. Just saying. Just saying. And actually, I read a study that there are more people in their 30s on TikTok than there is in their 20s, which is pretty interesting. You're not too old for anything. Exactly. You're too young. Definitely not. I think I'm the perfect age, to be honest. Perfect. I like it. Highly recommend. You don't look old. I think that's like I don't know. Some people reckon I look young, some people reckon I look old. Some people reckon I look the age that I am. I don't really care. I can't change it. This is what I look like. If you don't like it, you can swipe over to the next person. Girls in their 30s are in their prime. Yeah. I reckon it's like late 20s. Late 20s, I would say, is prime for girls. Maybe. Obviously differs from woman to woman, you know, but I just got off work. I said, hey, right before you mentioned my name. Ah, fair enough. I hope work was nice, Dylan. Age, she's so young and strong. Look at her abs. She's not even flexing and it's shredded as fuck. And I am flexing a little bit though. And I also got great lighting on. Don't believe anything you see online. You're old as fuck. The thing is, you'll always be old compared to some people, and you'll always be really young compared to other people. It's just the way it is. Do you believe in love after love? Yes, I don't believe that you have only one love in your life. I think you can have multiple loves in your life, and I think that's beautiful. I love your honesty. Thank you. I think it is one of my trademarks, definitely. But not everyone loves it though. I've definitely had, especially over here, I think being honest and like these kind of things are very popular in Denmark. A lot of us are quite abrupt about things. And over here, a lot of Australians have definitely had to get accustomed to my honesty. I think in general, people know now that like you shouldn't ask me something unless you're like ready to hear an honest answer. I'm gonna get 20 wives. Sheesh. That's a lot. As an American, being honest and ruffles feathers on snowflakes. Yeah, and to be honest, I feel like a lot of people these days are just like overly sensitive as well. Yeah, and you see it on social media as well, and people are just getting offended over literally everything and other people's opinions and stuff. And I feel like if you just focus on you and don't give a shit about what anybody else is saying or doing or thinking, then you're fine. If you get offended about literally everybody else's opinions on things that doesn't even have anything to do with you, then you're going to live a really stressful life. You're going to be angry and upset all the time. Who's going to win the NBL? I don't know what that is. So nice and patient. Yeah. I try. I'm guessing John isn't here based on some of these comments. John is here. Somewhere. You have nothing to do in the morning, only show up in the kitchen. This is my job though. Like, I'm a full-time content creator, so this is actually me working, believe it or not. NBL is Australia's National Basketball Association. Oh. Fair enough. I got no idea. As I said, I don't watch sports. Booze bottle on the fridge. Yeah. So my friend that's visiting from Denmark likes alcohol. So we made drinks. Yes. No, this weekend. What do you do for a living? I'm a content creator. I make a whole lot of content with me in it. Me. Sometimes with other people as well, but mostly me. Any plans for newer content? Yeah, it's coming. It's like, it's hard for me when I'm doing really cool stuff and fun stuff and like going away and stuff. I really want to be present and enjoy that to the fullest, and then I fully just forget my phone. Like, I forget to be on it, I forget to update my socials, I forget to like, yeah. I still take videos and photos and stuff, but I just don't upload it in the moment, and then it just kind of comes up a bit late. And to be honest, I would rather have it that way than the other way around, because at the end of the day, social, like, I know it's my job, but you should be present with the people you're with and the places that you are, because that's what really matters, you know? And then everything else should come second. Even if it is your job. I'm obviously also still navigating all of this, because I've never been a full-time content creator before and like had to like live and work at the same time. So sometimes that can be a bit tricky. And especially because I think I've been raised as well in my family with how disrespectful it is to be on your phone if you're with other people too. So yeah, it's interesting to navigate. You just take bikini pictures and call yourself a content creator. I do more than that though. Like, I make YouTube videos, I make at least 4 TikTok videos a day. I post Instagram photos, I make reels, I do other videos, I do quite a lot of content, to be honest. It's not just the bikini photos. Bikini photos are a big part of it, though. I agree with you on that. Laughing my ass off, you just ask for money on live and do nothing. So you just go join a live for 3 seconds and judge my entire career based on that. It's interesting. Are we a little jealous? Are we a little jealous? Are we a little bit? It's not hard to make 4 cringe TikToks a day. As I said, I also make cringe YouTube videos. I also make cringe Instagram posts. I make a lot of cringe stuff. It takes time. Thank God she's not American and gets to vote. Look, I agree. Thank bloody God that I'm not American. I'm very happy about that. I don't want to vote. I don't want to be in that political system at all. Yes, I do have all of that. You can find all of my links on Instagram. What are you cooking? I'm trying to make a juice. I would never judge you for what you do. I think everyone judges a little bit. I think it's natural. But it's good if you try not to. Whoa, is it National Haters Day or something? There has been a lot of hate today, hasn't there? Or maybe I'm just like addressing it more. You sound half Aussie. Yay! I lived in Australia for 3 years now, so I'm really trying to like pack the lingo down. She's a nobody and thinks she's an influencer. I've actually never said I'm an influencer. I've said I'm a content creator, which is the actual term for what I do for a living. So that's just being honest though. Like, I make my full-time income from creating content. I'm not an influencer. I'm not influencing anyone. Maybe a little bit, but I'm a content creator. You're too kind addressing all of this hate, and you don't have to. I know, but sometimes I think it's a good thing to do as well. To kind of like talk about it. And it's not in a negative way. Like, I don't really ever take hate to heart. Obviously, if somebody is being hateful and feel like they need to go online and trash other people, then they must have really sad lives. Imagine waking up in the morning and thinking, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make somebody else's day shit. If you have that mindset, I feel sorry for you. I generally, from the bottom of my heart, really feel bad for you if you're the kind of person that goes online and trashes other people. You need a hug and a beer. Maybe not a beer, but like a green juice. You need some love. You need some puppies. It's true. Penella is a nice person and people here are interested in her life. Who's that hurting? Nobody. Yeah, I'm not hurting anyone. But I think I trigger a couple of people sometimes. And that's alright. I feel like if you're not triggering some people, if you're not getting hate at all, you're not being authentic. Then you're just trying to people please everyone, and I'm not here to do that. Look guys, she's a damn sexy woman, and if you had a body like hers, wouldn't you want to show it off? Thank you, first of all. And yeah, I partly agree. I think it's smart to use what you have to your advantage if you're okay with it yourself. You know, as long as you stick within your own boundaries and what you feel like is okay, then go for gold. Why not use it to your advantage? As I said before, like, I really don't think that on my deathbed, when I'm like 85, I'm gonna look back and go, God damn it, I wish I didn't do that, or I didn't document how well I looked when I was 28. Like, I just don't think that's gonna happen. If anything, I'm gonna be the kind of grandma who's like, do you want to see a photo of how hot I was when I was 28? Like, look at my six-pack. That's probably gonna be me. That's 100% gonna be me. Sorry. But that's okay. I know I'm ruffling feathers. Wish I had a girlfriend like you. Thank you. I feel like if you need hate and don't think about it positively and address it, then it could subconsciously eat at you. Look, not gonna lie, of course some of it gets to me. But I think that's important too. I think you can learn from all of it. You know? As I said before I started streaming, I was actually extremely self-conscious, and I was a lot more sensitive. In the beginning, when I got hate, I'd almost cry about it and be like, oh my god, this stranger online said I was fat. And now I'm like, as if, you know? There are still some of the comments that gets to me once in a while, but it does really harden you, and it makes you a lot more, confident. Is your accent Australian? My accent is kind of a mix of all the countries I've lived in, I would say. Are your alerts on? Yes, I think so. Can hear them, not see them. Oh, maybe. Thank you, Billy. Got gains. A little bit, maybe. You're gonna be hot at 80. I hope so. Imagine that. Imagine still doing the spicy side at 80. Just be rocking it. There's probably people doing that now. That'd be strange. Hello. Do you love the river? Depends what river. What kind of job you do. I'm a content creator. Full time. And thank you for the followers on Instagram. They are much appreciated. We're almost at 46,500. I saw your video. Thank you. And thank you for the roses too. You guys are sweet. Do you support København or Brøndby? Neither. I don't watch sports. Whoa, you look so fit. What's your secret? I work out a lot. I eat healthy. And I sleep well. Didn't you do something with websites? I'm in marketing as well, yes. Does your parents know your profession? They do, yes. I think people who pick on others have problems in their own lives. Time to grow up, people, and concentrate on your own problems. Yeah, it's obviously a reflection of their lives. And that's not like, let's not show hate because of that, because some people could just be in really bad places. I don't condone it at all, but if it's the whole eye for an eye thing, the whole world goes blind, right? We don't need any more hate in the world. So I'm a big advocate for kill them with kindness. And that's how I choose to live my life. And it makes it a lot more positive. What about money? What about it? 6-pack check. I don't really have a 6-pack. I reckon I have like a 4-pack sometimes. We're all human. That's correct. Unless you identify as a wolf, then technically you're not, right? That was a joke. I'm not against anything. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing good, Dylan. I'm doing good. There's a lot of crows near your home. There is. There's in general in Australia. It's not just my home. Not everyone is a human like you. And thank God for that. What are the difficulties of doing the gym every day? You know, one thing that like annoys me the most about going to the gym as much as I do is that I feel like I have to wash my hair every single day, because every time I go I get like super sweaty, and obviously that goes into my hair, and then I have to wash it, and it's not good for your hair to have to wash it every day. So that's one of my tiny but annoying things about going to the gym as much as I do. I think other than that, I don't know. I don't have a lot of negative things to say about it. Maybe sometimes it can be quite time consuming, especially if you're working a full-time job as well. I had that when I was working, and yeah, it takes like at least 2 hours out of your day. So if you also gotta make dinner and you gotta shop and you gotta do all these other things, then it can be a bit, yeah, time consuming, but it's worth it though. If you work out right, it's a positive thing. I think it's always a positive thing, but like the way you can always find something positive about something, you can probably also find something negative about something, you know? Best way to get her attention is a hype train. That is correct. We like hype trains. What's your daily calorie intake? I think at the moment I'm probably around 2,000-ish. I don't actually know. I'm kind of in a holiday mode at the moment. And my favorite protein would probably just be a steak. I love a good steak. You're naughty. Am I though? Am I? She gets into rants and forgets all about the comments. Excuse me, there's a lot of comments, Dylan. I'm just trying to answer all of you. How many kangaroo pets do you have? None. Aww, Les, thank you, Billy. Are we getting a hype train? Are we getting a hype train today? That'd be nice. Good way to come back. Les. If you could afford a home gym, would you buy it? No. I don't know. Maybe. I quite like having to like leave my house to go to the gym. As you know, I'm quite a homebody, and I'm very introverted as well. If I had a home gym, I literally would never leave my house. I'd never talk to anyone or see anyone. Probably wouldn't work very well. I know, I'm just messing because I asked the same question 4 times and John was the only one who was responding. Was it how my morning was going? Maybe ask a bit more interesting questions. Here's an idea. Hey, did we get a hype train? Is it a hype train? It's close. Anybody want to help us get a hype train on Twitch? You're so much more than your physical appearance. That is correct. But I don't blame people for just judging the physical appearance, considering that's all they see, right? Are you in Australia? Yes. Oh, so you seen the comment but wasn't up to standards. I'll keep that in mind. I saw it the 3rd time you wrote it, and I was like, I've already discussed my morning like 5 times today, so maybe that's not one of the questions that I'll answer in a priority. Anyways. What do you do? I'm a content creator. Were you athletic in school? No, God no. I've always hated sports. I was always the one that didn't get picked for teams. So I think that like started my hate for sports. I remember vividly like them choosing whoever they wanted on their team. And like I was always the one standing in the end, and then everyone was like, "Oh, we don't want her," and then the other team would be like, "We don't want her either." And that was just really traumatic for me, and now I just hate sports. Anything like group setting wise, I won't do. Fair enough. Downside to coming into the stream late. I'll keep my questions out of the ordinary. Thank you, Dylan. Are you a funny person? Yes. I fully believe that I'm one of the funniest people in the world. I was always the loose cannon no one picked. No one picked me because I just simply was just not cool. Like I was a really strange kid. And I was not athletic at all either. Yeah. School was tough, man. Oh, maybe we're not doing a hype train today. Sad. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Bless. We did get a hype train. Yay. Thank you, guys. It's much appreciated. Have you seen... Oh, sorry. That went too quick. You in that long black dress... Wait, what? Must have been the gift for all the guys at the annual Christmas party. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Could have been. Are you funnier when you speak Danish? Maybe. I think in general it comes a lot quicker to me in Danish because it's my native tongue. So like there I don't really have to think about it. So my response time is way shorter. Where in English sometimes I'll have to like think about it first and then say it. And then sometimes if your joke gets delivered just a little bit too late, then it's not as funny. You know, you gotta be quick. So yeah, maybe that would be the reason why I'm funnier in Danish than I am in English. Level 5. Did we reach level 5? Aw, bless. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Billy. Much love. Hello. Ohio. That's far away. Why did you kill that poor plant? What plant? Am I the only one with a lagging picture today? Is it lagging? It shouldn't be. Does anyone ever tell you you're handsome? Handsome is probably not one of the ones I get the most. Good morning, Anthony. Well, I'm from Denmark. Woohoo! My favorite Danish is a cheese Danish. Fair. That's nice. Have you lost a bot followers yet? I actually don't know. I haven't checked. Can anybody look how many followers we're at on Twitch now? What time is it? It's 8 a.m. It is 8 a.m. Penelope, please let me have a child with you. No. No, we're not going to do that. Sorry. No, I'm not Australian. But I live in Australia, and I would like to become an Australian. But as of right now, I'm still Danish. Thank you. And as always, if you're new here, please go follow me on Instagram too. It's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. Thank you. Must be warm there. It is. It's just really humid today. You'd think that it's gonna start raining, perhaps. Did your friend enjoy the skydiving too? He did. He did. He didn't tie his glasses properly, so they kind of flew up into his head. But he did enjoy it. Very much so. Don't go bungee jumping. Why not? I love bungee jumping. 10.6k for Twitch. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think we need to get to 11 because we got a lot of fake followers the other day. Where is Australia? In the ocean. I get that I'm incredibly ugly and poor, but my father is fairly rich. I just need to wait for him to... No. No, sir. No. Do you ever go to America? I've been there twice. But other than that, no. 11k would reach the original goal. Yeah. It's located in China. That's correct. That is correct. That's strange, okay. It is summer here. It's officially summer from the 1st of December in Australia. What's the worst injury you've had? Look, I've been fairly lucky, knock on wood. I've never really been very injured. I've been admitted to the hospital a couple of times, once in Bolivia and once in Denmark for being sick, but like I haven't really had an injury, I wouldn't say. I don't think, anyways. We finished the hype train, yay! Level 4. Thank you. Just wanted to say, if you want kids, I have great genetics. That's lovely. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Take care of your shoulders. I will. Thank you. It's such an honor to be rejected by a goddess like you. I don't even deserve to have anything to do with you. Yes, you do. Everyone deserves to be here. No, I'm not gonna read that one. Are you still in the shadow bane? I don't know, man. I have no idea anymore. I haven't posted to TikTok in a while. It's a bit... I didn't really post this weekend, which is bad, I know, but sometimes you just gotta take a break once in a while too, and that's okay too. I feel like I have been working extremely hard for the last year. Probably the last 6 months, to be honest. And sometimes I also just gotta be like, it's okay to just not for a while and just be present. Balance, you know? You can have everything I own. I don't want everything you own. But thank you. Not gonna read that one, but still exposing yourself on Instagram. Okay. Yes. 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 So, do we have an issue with me exposing myself? Then please take it up with the group. Let's address it. What's the problem? Am I triggering some of your buttons? Am I? Am I pushing your buttons? Is me being happy in my physical body annoying you? That's alright, your friend is there visiting, so it's probably best not to be so consumed by your phone. Yes, I agree. Your abs look like a carving of an Amazon's. What does that mean? What food do you miss most when you're cutting? Bacon. I love bacon. So what about Australia would fire the desire in a Dane to move there? Everything. And the fact that it doesn't rain all the time. Have you ever played an instrument? Not really. You know those little rhythm X with sand in them? Maybe that one. Yes, I am single. So what about... Oh, wait, I was already answered that. I give you my Pokemon card. But then, except if I say your body parts are beautiful, what's the problem reading that? That wasn't a problem. That wasn't the comment that I was referring to. I'm moving to Australia soon. Any tips? I'll be there for 2 years. Remember sunscreen. Yeah, I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same name as on here. Or there's a link in my bio you can click. Come say hi. Join the fam. Watch your cholesterol. I will, thank you. What kind of bacon? The Danish bacon. I like Danish bacon. I don't think the bacon over here is very good. It has to be the streaky bacon. You got a tattoo on your wrist. I do have a tattoo on my wrist, that is correct. No, it's not new. Have you ever seen Super Troopers? I don't think so. Her Instagram is very loving. I try, thank you. You prefer girls? Look, sometimes. But no, I am straight. You put kale in that smoothie. Yes, kale, spinach, celery, grapes, beetroot, ginger, something else I've forgotten. How do you like Australian men? Look, I don't want to offend anyone here, but in general, I think Danish women, as a cultural thing, might not be very compatible with Australian men as a culture thing. Very different values, I feel like, that we bring into a relationship. Congratulations on getting 10,000 followers. Look, I would say thank you, but the last 1,000 I got last time I streamed wasn't real, so I'm not gonna count those. Are you in Australia? Yes. Why are you single? I believe 9 out of 10 men want you. I think like for the majority of it, it's been a personal decision. As I said, like I'm very focused on me at the moment, very focused on my life, and I know as soon as I get a partner, I'm gonna stop being focused on me and start being focused on them. I just don't really want to do that right now. Nice tits, thank you. Still in a heat wave, yes. Are you juicing or the greens or making a smoothie? I'm juicing the greens. She might be crazy, that could be it. That is also it. I am batshit crazy, not gonna lie about that one. All the good ones are a little crazy. I heard mixing fruit with veggies causes bad effects to skin health and stuff. Look, there are so many people having so many opinions about what to do and what not to do in regards to eating and drinking. I think obviously you need to like focus on your own stuff, right? And just feel like what you think works for you. In general, fruit and vegetables are fairly healthy, so I feel like if you just stick to that, you're too much fruit could possibly be bad for you because there's a lot of sugar in it, but just having 1 or 2 pieces of fruit a day is not a bad thing for you. big fan of all your content. Thank you. Interesting. I would think that getting a partner transitions into focusing on us, not me, but us in the terms of the relationship. It should be. If it's a healthy relationship, then yes, it will be both partners focusing on the other person. But unfortunately, the relationships that I've been in previously, it's been very much me focusing on them and them focusing on themselves. And then it just becomes like, no one's focusing on me, you know? So I think I've really had to learn that over the last 2 years of being single, was just to like focus on me. What are the values that make Danish birds incompatible with Aussie blokes? So this is hard to mention without offending people, but from my personal experience, Danish women grow up very independent. We're very career driven. We're very strong personalities. And I feel like most Aussie blokes prefer a woman who's a bit more on the submissive side. That's like, yeah. And that's not a bad thing at all, you know, like, it's just different people. But that's why I feel like most Aussie men probably feel like Danish women are a little bit too much sometimes. Which I can see that we can be. Definitely not easy. Not that Australian women are easy. You know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to offend anybody here, but the fat one's cute. Are you calling me fat? Rude. You need a very confident man. Yes. I think in general, especially with the lifestyle that I'm living, and obviously being a full-time content creator and being online as much as I am, I would have to be with someone who's very secure in himself, considering the amount of attention I get on the daily. Yeah, I think that's one of my red flags, maybe. Because that would be a lot for any man, I think, to have to deal with. Dylan, don't give up. She'll see it eventually. So, did you write something, Dylan? Wait, there. What do you all have planned for this weekend? Not a lot, actually. Like a mini concert festival I bought tickets to for Sunday. But other than that, I haven't really planned anything. Like, I planned this last weekend, but that was because it was his birthday. You know? Sometimes it's nice to just not have plans as well. And just kind of go with the flow. Do whatever you feel like that day. It's also very weather dependent, you know? There's some things you just don't really want to do if it's raining. Which is like every day in Denmark. I'm just gonna copy and paste forever. If she doesn't see it, life will go on. Sorry. No disrespect, but you look so good in those shorts. Look, thank you. Hummel shorts got something. They just do. What does the weather have to do with you cooking topless? I'm not cooking topless. I got a top on. I just got a short top on because it's very warm. And if I was wearing a sweater, I would be sweating my balls off. My non-existing balls. Having too many comments is a good thing. It is a good thing. I thought it was interesting. Indians say that mixing fruit and vegetables causes bad gases. as I said, everyone has opinions on these things. I feel like you need to work out what you want to do and what works for you, and then just stick with that. The irony is that the guy who would be secure enough in themselves to let you do your job and be independent, etc., is the type of guy you wouldn't want. A pathetic simp like me. No. I don't know. So, like, I obviously don't date. I haven't been with that many men, and I definitely haven't been with anyone since starting the life that I'm living now, because I have been so focused on myself. So I actually don't know. I don't have too much experience in that area yet, with how many people would be accepting of it and how many wouldn't. But you definitely would have to be very, secure in yourself and not very jealous in order to do it, I think. Why did you come to Australia? Originally, I came to Australia for a guy, then we broke up, and I was like, I really like this country, and then I stayed. Would you date anytime soon? I did say that I was going to start dating again next year. I have a feeling I'll get to next year and be like, nah, you know what? I'm alright. I don't want to date. I don't need to date. Why did you break up? He didn't love me anymore. You're absolute badass today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, he did break up with me. Will they only let you get Aussie citizenship if you talk with an Aussie accent? No, but I feel like it can't hurt. So I'm like, if I just keep saying I'm not here to fuck spiders, then eventually I'll get in. Define start dating. Like, what are you going to do differently than what you are now? Maybe go on dating apps and like actually say yes to people that invite me on dates. Haven't really done that this year, or last year. So you plan to stay in Australia long term? Yes. Why do messages get deleted? I don't know. I didn't see them. But they can't have been nice if they got deleted. Dating apps? No. Look, I'm not a big fan of dating apps either, but I feel like it's really hard to meet anyone organically these days. What if they aren't confident? Like, how you would like when asking? Well, then obviously we wouldn't work out. Like, you'd have to be okay with the kind of lifestyle that I have. And like, I'm gonna get a lot of attention regardless. That doesn't mean that I like do anything about it. But I can't help that's just the way it is, you know? And if that's gonna be an issue, then obviously we shouldn't be together. Strong masculine men doesn't accept certain habits from women, not out of insecurity, but because they have certain standards. The irony is that you love and need that type of guy over a useless guy you walk all over. Yeah, probably right. Define men and define masculine, lol. Technically, you should take away those words and replace with human, more valid. How was skydiving? Skydiving was amazing. I had a lot of fun. I love skydiving. I think that's the hard part. The kind of guy who checks off most of your boxes is going to be a 1% type of guy. So he knows he's dating value and can also pick and choose. Yes, but the thing is, like, I sincerely 100% believe that I'm an amazing partner. And I feel like I got great values and I got great habits. And I know for a fact that I like a big great mother as well and a great wife. You know, so like I don't have any issues with that, and if a guy can't see that, that's not really my problem. You know, then he obviously hasn't taken the time to get to know me. If you're gonna judge me based on my social media and my income stream, then we're not meant to be together anyways. It's not nice to be alone. I don't mind it actually. I really enjoy being alone. I'm less than you in every way. You need to get with a guy who's better than you so he can lead you. See, I disagree with that. I don't need to be led by a man. I think you're equal. I think you walk together towards where you want to go. I don't believe this whole the man takes charge and nah. Again, this is a very Danish thing. We're very, very strong, independent women. No, I meant like when guys have asked you on a date, they ask what you want to do instead of saying what you're all doing. Do you still plan on saying no to those men or just rolling with it to see how it turns out? No, I'll still say no to that. I need a man to be able to take charge. Hey, thank you. You're 100% Danish or roots from other country? I'm 100% Danish. I would invite you out for dinner. Thank you. Daneland was built by men. Most countries were built by men because women simply weren't allowed to. Why do you not wear a normal top? This is a normal top. I love to be alone, but hopefully soon I get my woman by my side. I hope that for you too. You're equal in the human rights sense, but within confines of a relationship, a man needs to lead or a woman will low-key disrespect him. Look, he definitely needs, like for me personally, he does need to lead in some ways, but in other ways he also needs to be able to accept you guys leading each other, you know? Love the top, thank you. Everything you use in your household is built by men. Lol. Again, women weren't allowed to. Let's not get into this whole women versus men debate, because when it comes to that stuff, I'm definitely a massive feminist. Can you lean back like this? Good morning. It is 8:30 here now. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. It's much appreciated. We now only need 3,500 to reach our goal. This is a stupid conversation. There's a lot of stupid conversations on here, not gonna lie. I love how you can understand my bad grammar and fix it while you read it. Very clever girl. Thank you. Really doesn't matter what country someone comes from. Independent women from any country. There is independent women from all countries. I just believe that there are more in Denmark than there is in others. A man shouldn't have a problem with your social media. In fact, he should be proud. I hope so. I hope the man that I'm going to be with is going to be proud of what I'm doing, and I hope he's going to like it too in a way. Because I am like, it's so much more than just attention for me as well. You know, like I am like sincerely very proud of the body that I've built. And I think even parts of like my content can be very artistic and beautiful as well. And I think that's something to appreciate too. And I hope the right guy will. You progressed a bunch on your tummy look. Look, this is just simply comes down to cutting or bulking. Like in winter I'm bulking and therefore you can't see my abs. And in summer I'm cutting and therefore you can. So like as soon as we start going into the colder months, they're gonna disappear again. But then I'm gonna get a fat ass, so that's fine. Got to choose. Do you have a child? Not that I know of, no. I love assisting. Okay. Women ran the world for a long time when all the men got sent off to war. People tend to forget that. Yeah. I laughed the exact same way you interpreted me. How did you know? How old are you? I'm 28. What's your ideal man? Someone quite similar to me, to be honest. It's really important for me that they have good, healthy habits. I need someone who is into working out, someone who eats healthy, spontaneous, like to travel, kind. Someone who can challenge me a bit as well, because obviously I can be a lot. Yeah. Usually I'm put off by a feminist woman, but your appeal is your stark honesty and ability to think objectively. Look, there are some feminists that I can be put off by too. Like, some of it can be a bit too much. I agree with that. So a fat man is a no-no. Yeah, and as I've said before, that's not because of the appearance as much as it's because I know he's living unhealthy, and I don't vibe with that. Is it summer in Australia right now? Yes. Do you imagine your life will be centered? Wait, what? Wearing the same every day. I do wear this outfit a lot, but it's mostly just because it's really hot, and I actually don't have a lot of outfits for when it's super hot that's not gonna get banned on here, you know? I was all for feminism until it turned into an anti-men movement. Yeah, see, I don't agree with that. Like, it's very easy to make it, oh, women are better than men, and that's never what it was supposed to be, you know? But yeah. What happens if we reach 500 subs? I don't know. Do we have any good ideas? Maybe we should do that subathon. Subathon. If a guy's 26 and starting to get grey hairs, would that put you off? No. You're beautiful. Thank you. How long have you been doing these kind of videos? For about a year now. I started December last year. So. You're hot. Thank you. That cup looks cool. It's a glass. It's a very cool glass. Yes, I am straight. We need your workout routine. Yeah, no, you're not getting that. You, I'm sure I would. Great job, you've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. What the hell? I've never seen TikTok write that before. Interesting. You got abs. I do have abs. That is correct. Do you play... What do you mean? No, I'm not Dutch. I'm Danish. Have you and your best mate ever kissed on the lips? What do you mean? Like who? Who are you referring to when you say best mate? Do you ever fast? No. I'm in general not good at being hungry. I become very annoyed. What are you drinking? A juice. With vegetables and fruit in it. How are you so cool? 27 years of getting here. But you know what? We got here in the end. When's your birthday? On Halloween. Do you like anime? Not really, no. The blonde with the fat ass. No, I actually don't think we have. I think you should quit this. Too self-fixated. The thing is, this is my job though. Like, I have to be self-fixated. This is how I make money. So I'm not gonna quit it. Sorry. Do you have a diet? Not really. I just predominantly eat very healthy. You low-key are such wifey material. That depends what wifey material is for you. If a wifey material is someone who's gonna stay at home and clean and cook and raise kids, then I'm probably not the best wifey material out there. Your ex was mad to leave you. I don't think he was. I've changed a lot over the last couple of years as well. You know, like, I definitely was in no way, shape, or form perfect back then, and neither was he. And we weren't right for each other. And like, someone falling out of love with someone is not like, that's not their fault, you know. So you can't be mad about that. And he couldn't predict that this was gonna happen and I was gonna blow up on social media and start working out every day and eating healthy and reading books. You know, it's different. It's different. Cooking food is fun. Sometimes. I totally understand with my ex. Look, I understand with my ex. Do I condone the way it happened? Perhaps not, but I don't hold any hate or grudge towards him because of that. Were you constantly picking fights with him or being annoying? I was very jealous, but he also gave me a lot of reasons to be. So I feel like it was a half-half on that one. I'm not gonna share his name. We don't call people out on here. Best height for a guy. I'm not really too fussed as long as they're taller than me. I can't really date someone shorter than me. It just doesn't work for me. And thank you for all the follows. They're much appreciated. It'll be a close call seeing if we can reach these goals by the end of the year. Why are you so sus? What do you mean? You say reading books like... No, so like, I started reading a lot over the last 2 years, and I'm just referring to that as I feel like I've grown so much as a human being because of everything that I've read. Like, I also feel like I'm a lot more adept in handling myself and my feelings and my emotions towards other people. Like, obviously a lot of jealousy comes from you being insecure, and that's something you have to work with yourself. And you can't let that go over your partner, you know? And I feel like all of that, if I had known that back then, it would have been a very different relationship. My ex was very jealous too. It was cute at first because it showed she cared, but then it got exhausting real quick. It is exhausting. It is exhausting. Do you like biology? It's not like an interest of mine, but... How tall are you? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. No, I'm not fatherless. I have a very lovely father who I talk to once a fortnight. on Wednesdays. It's normal for women to have some jealousy. I think it's normal for humans to have some jealousy. If you care a lot about someone, then I think it's normal to have feelings of jealousy. How you choose to handle those feelings is a completely different subject. And thank you for the gifts on TikTok. They're much appreciated. Are you 42? Yes. Are you quick to say sorry if you're wrong or hot-headed? So I'm never really hot-headed. I'm not a hot-headed person. If anything, I'm a quiet-headed. I go really quiet if there's something wrong. Quick to say I'm sorry? Probably not. That could definitely be one of my flaws. I firmly believe I'm always right. Sometimes I'll apologize. That's so adorable that you have a set time to talk to your father. Thank you. No, I'm not 42. Sometimes I just like to stab down the haters. We all get jealous when you go on dates. You all got jealous that 3 times, I think that's happened. Hence why you're single. Could be. There could be a lot of reasons, to be honest. It is a lot. And I obviously have a whole lot of trauma from my childhood that I'm also bringing into a relationship. And that's not easy to deal with. So I kind of understand. I definitely wouldn't be an easy partner. What ethnicity? I'm Danish. What time is it? It is 20 minutes to 9 in the morning. But yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Jealousy can be confused with other things too. I would want to protect my girlfriend. That could be seen as jealousy, but I don't think I said that right. It is definitely a tricky one, and it's important that you talk to your partner about where your boundaries and limits are before you get into a relationship, you know? Because some people are just very set in their ways, and they believe that they should be allowed to do exactly what they want to do regardless of being in a relationship. And that's fine if you're okay with it, but obviously if you have different views on that, then it's not going to work. So it's just really important to communicate, I think. Communication is like 80% of it. You are welcome to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's the same name as on here, Pernille Mauritsen, or there's a link in my bio. You can click it, and then you go to Instagram, and then you press follow. You can also just type the name. You're so strong in your vulnerability. The thing is, I don't really see it as being vulnerable anymore. I'm just very honest about who I am and where I'm at and what I'm into. I think sometimes people will see trauma, grief, feelings, hurt, all these things as being vulnerable, where I'm just like, it's just so natural to me, and it's natural for me to talk about as well. Like, we all are. Most of us just hide it. I just don't hide it, and people find that, like, strange sometimes. Do you have a set day you talk to your mother? Yes, every Wednesday. And then every second Wednesday it's just my mom and dad. Yes, I am 28. 28 summers young. It's you again, I know. I'm on here a lot. You look older than 28. Some people reckon I do, some people reckon I don't. I don't really care. I look the way I look, and I can't change that. Well, technically I probably could, but... It was actually the thing with my parents was a conscious decision I made 2 years ago. Because obviously I've been abroad for a long time, and I wanted to make sure that I stayed more connected to my family. So I made it a thing that I'm gonna call them once a fortnight at least. Are we being blessed with your presence for 2 or 3 hours today? I don't know yet. I'm hoping for 3. I obviously didn't do it yesterday, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make coffee soon. You're dedicated, I see that. I am very dedicated. I'm also very disciplined. I think it's important to be if you want to reach anything. Strong upper body for sure. My lower body is pretty strong too. It's just because it's extremely long, so it just doesn't look it. My upper body is really short, so it's easier to get like definition, you know. Is there ever a Wednesday where you can't be bothered? There's always days where I can't be bothered, to be honest. Most of the time I do it anyways, though. Bet your farts. Yeah. What's Discord? Discord is like a platform where you can get notifications every time I make content, new content. Takes a strong mind. It does. How long are you? I'm 5'5". I don't do Instagram lives, no, sorry. You'd be good at taekwondo or long jump with your body type. Probably. Was yesterday just a busy morning? No, so we were down in Byron Bay for my friend's birthday, and we didn't get back until late, so I just didn't stream. Fellas, if you asked her out then acted mad because she's a bikini TikToker, you'd be wrong. Look, so many people are, and at the end of the day, I feel like most men, if they had the opportunity to do what a lot of women are doing, they'd do it too. And thank you for the roses, I appreciate that. Imagine having nothing to do but stream on TikTok. See, the thing is, this is how I make my money. This is my job. I'm working right now. Imagine getting to do this and get paid for it. Let's flip the narrative here. You're the most beautiful woman on this app. Oh, bless. Thank you. I don't have a favorite sport. Why don't you use Australian metrics to... I don't know. I try to say it in all the ways. Get a real job where you can make significant income. The thing is, I have had a real job, and I made less than I do now. So, there's that. Be a mother, that's a real job. Let's not even get into that one. Let's not even. I'm not going there. Not today. Do you miss the snow? Yes. Imagine having nothing to do but earn money to pay your bills and feed yourself. Exactly. How about just be you and do what you want to do? I appreciate that one. People are harsh today. People are harsh today. I must really be triggering some people here. Aw, thanks, Billy. You answer the hardest question. I try to answer all questions, to be honest, and I try to answer like the hate as well, just to address it. Thank you for all the presents. That's so nice. It's much appreciated, guys, and it's much all the followers are much appreciated too. Let's see if we can get closer to our end of the year goals. Maybe. Don't mind him. I don't really mind the haters. The thing is, you need the haters to grow. Thank you, guys. I love it when you raise each other. This is off the wall, but I think you speak better English than most Americans. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have worked on my English for a long time. Like, as you know, I did Toastmasters for a lot of time. Get upset when people tell her to get a real job. See, I don't really get upset. I understand that people are just a little bit too triggered to know that people can make money doing something like this. It's almost as if people think that you have to be miserable working for somebody else for 40 hours a week doing something you hate behind a screen in order for you to be able to call it a job. And that's sad. You are able to make money in other ways. It's fine if you like doing it that way, but if you don't, there are other ways you can make money. I missed you guys too. No, I don't want to marry you. I don't really in general want to marry strangers on the internet. That's not really my thing. What do you care about what job you have? What? Yes, women have it backwards. Wait, what? They are working. What? Find a man to support you. See, the thing is, I don't want to have to rely on a man to support me. I want to be able to support myself. And then me and whatever man I'm going to find can then support each other. You know? A shared thing. We both pay. We both support. We both do the housework. We both raise the kids. We both make money. I like that. Thank you guys for all the bits. They're much appreciated. It's funny how guys come onto a female streamer's chat and tell her to get a new job. Why are they here watching her then? Oh, I like that one. That is so true. Thank you, Tom. It's getting cold here in the Midwest, but your face brings warmth to my soul. That's good. What are you wearing today? I got some really old Hummel shorts and a crop top. And a push-up bra. What are jobs are overrated a little. Wait, what did that say? You get a real job like most people, collect unemployment and live with mom and dad. No, don't do that. Hello. Good morning. A job, something you don't like and get paid for, right? Oh, guys, we're loving the bits. Thank you. It's raining bits today. Are you easy? Definitely not. I don't think there's anything easy about me. She left her job to raise our kids. Look, see, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with like raising kids and having that be your job. Like, I fully condone that if that's what you want to do. But let's not make it out as if that's the only thing a woman can do or wants to do. You're the definition of a goddess. Thank you. Hype train already happened today. Yes, it did. We have had a very lovely stream. If I was a woman, I'd do the same. A lot of people would. No argument to your last comment. It's good. Not sure why I haven't moved. Fair enough. My hair's all over the place today. You're eyeballing them hard. What am I eyeballing? I'm sure she has a boyfriend. We've been over this multiple times. I would be doing a very good job at hiding them if that was the case. Yes, I am single. She's too beautiful to be alone. I think the beautiful ones often are, to be honest. I think I'm too beautiful to be in a relationship. That sounds bad. No, let's not go with that one. If I was a lead, I would be on. You can be on all my channels. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rose. The truck outside making noise. Yeah, look, no matter how hard I eyeball them, they never stop making noise. But that's okay. I just ignore your feminist side because the rest of you is too perfect. Look, a lot of people do. Favorite food? I enjoy a good steak. I don't think many men can match you. I agree. And that's really frustrating for a lot of people, I think. But in general, I have done a lot of things and made a lot of things, and I think that can be very triggering for a man if a woman has done more than him. You know? Your Instagram pictures are very nice. Thank you. Just wasting time here. Me or you? How's the visa going? It's going good, I think. I hope. It's still just a waiting game at the moment. Panola, I respect you, not because of your looks, but because of the way you show us your personality. Personalities? No, just joking. Thank you. I appreciate that. Permanent residency, yes. Is your father very liberal or is he a traditional bloke? My father is a traditional bloke. He's a good man, but there's not a lot of feelings and emotions in him. He's more of a, yeah, you're alright. You'll be alright. Kind of man, which is fine. Thank you, Billy. Hi. Hello. Les, it's raining bits today. That was a good stream. Thank you. Much love. And thank you for the follows on Instagram too. We are getting very close to my 50k. How did God? I have it so well. I am a very blessed woman at the moment. Your father sounds like a good man. Strong, silent type. They don't make them like that anymore. My father is a good man. He is a good man. Okay. You clearly have been blessed. Yes. Beauty and intelligence. Yeah, the intelligence I feel like you are responsible for obtaining. You know, you can't just be like, oh, this is as smart as I've become. I'm going to be this smart for the rest of my life. You have to continuously try and grow and become better and read and study and all these things, you know. You got to constantly evolve. Why Australia? You're lucky you're not in Denmark right now. It's really cold. Well, then you just answered the question. That's why I'm not in Denmark. Because it's really cold. And it usually rains. Nice boobs. Thank you. Can I ask you something? Well, you just did. Used to... I like your abs. Thank you. How many bikinis do you have? I think I have around 20. Maybe 25. Are you married? No. Thank you for all the puppies, Dylan. Are kangaroos a big problem? No. Your face reminds me of Charles Darwin. Okay. Strange. Want to be married? No. I don't know. I'm just kind of vibing it out. I'm just vibing it out. I really wanted to get to at least 46.6. You know me and my numbers. I get fixated on it. So if you would all go drop me a follow on Instagram, that would be very nice. So I can reach my daily goal. Yes, I do go to the gym. Very, very often. It's like my second home. Aww. Thank you, Billy. That's so much money. Yes. That's very sweet. I think that's the highest bid I've ever gotten. No, it's not a duck, it's a crow. There's a lot of crows where I live. There was a lot. Thank you. Sending much love. How do you have your steak? I have my steak medium rare. How long since you've been to Denmark? Last I was in Denmark was July. July this year. No, I don't have an apron. Thank you. What kind of man trolls a woman on TikTok? That's not a man, that's a boy. Dance. I can't dance. You're so beautiful, even your curtains yearn to reach out and touch your face. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Who is the championship of FIFA World Cup? France. Apparently, I've been told. Do you drink beer? Yes, I do. In general, I try not to because they're high in calories, but if my friends are drinking beers, then I'll drink beers. Mods are working overtime on this chat, lol. Yeah, and John is actually a mod on both Twitch and YouTube, so he really has his work cut out for him today. Do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. I can do a front flip into a pool, if that counts. Yes, I am single. Do you smoke? No, I do not. God damn it, I wish I was that curtain. Has your friend tried dragging you to the pub to watch the World Cup yet? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to at the finals. Maybe. But see, the good thing about it is that they're always playing at like really bad times in Australia. So it's going to be really hard to find a pub that's open. Damn it. What a shame. Is the TV series... I don't even know what that is. I don't watch TV, so I couldn't tell you. What time is it? It is 9 a.m. now. 9 a.m. There's some strange comments today. I don't even know how to reply to half of them. Just now getting off work. That's nice. What's your favorite... What? Cheat meal. My go-to cheat meal is probably a chicken wrap from KFC. Which is technically not even that bad. It's just that the chicken is fried, you know, but like deep fried. But it's just so good. Why are the lights on? That's a good question. How tall are you? I'm 5'5". I get that you don't watch TV, but you're aware of long-running shows like Home and Away and Neighbors. I actually don't know any of those. I know The Simpsons. I knew Game of Thrones. Rick and Morty, pretty funny. I know some of them. It's not a lot. How long have you been in Australia? For 3 years. What drinks were you all making? Oh, the espresso martinis. Ever had any encounters with scary spiders? I've had one in the house. Those aren't Aussie shows. No, I know. I haven't really watched a lot of Aussie shows. I watched one, a really old school one with that's set in like the 80s, I think, or 70s. Yeah, that doesn't give you a lot, does it? It was about like young kids and them growing up. It's very Australian. Have you never had an espresso martini, Dylan? They're pretty good. Pretty damn good. Had a really nice one Sunday with banana and vanilla. Stunning. You like the outdoors? I do. I love the outdoors. Why do you have such a familiar face? I don't know. Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be back. Just hold. I'm back. Do you believe in an artist? What do you mean? You should get a dual door ice refrigerator. Look, as I said, I'm only renting this place, so I don't really want to put too much money into it. Just because that wouldn't be smart. Did you ever watch Rugrats? I think so. Maybe. Gotta keep in mind most things we call different in Danish. You have a very big heart. Thank you. When you wake up, do you need to style your hair or is it naturally like that? No, so I sleep with these like, this like thing in my hair and then I wrap my hair around it. So it's kind of wavy in the morning. Studying code, that's smart. There's a lot of money in coding. Smart man. Can you do a 360 for us? Here you go. It's the one with all the babies. Always had a blanket and pacifier. Yes. Is that with the wooden board? With the face on it? You don't have the Danish accent. I think I do. I do have the Danish accent. It's just not always you can hear it. Oh, you sleep with a bonnet. I do sleep with a bonnet, yes. Most times. No, that's Ed, and Eddie. Oh. Oh. Look, I don't remember. Yes, I am in Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Let's see. Are we closing in on the 46.6? Not at all. People are just like, you know what? We're not following her today. Thank you. Looks like you're going to have a busy day ahead of you. Probably. Ooh, I need to make my coffee too. I forgot about that. Thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I appreciate it. Is your male friend still staying with you? He sure is. He sure is. He's working at the moment. You'd recognize it if you saw the characters. I'm sure I would too. You are a gorgeous woman. I appreciate that. Thank you. He's so lucky to be around you. Could you tell him that? I'm not sure he agrees. Hello from New Jersey. Hello. Hello. Hi from France. Hello. Do you have days when you're not beautiful? Yes. I definitely do. Should see me hungover. It is not it's not nice. Thank you, Germany. He's already getting annoyed, let's be honest. I honestly think he is, yeah. I can be really annoying. You wouldn't think so because I'm just a darling on here, but I can be. Have you had any animals trying to kill you yet? No. I am 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Are you making... I am making... Yeah. It's not my boyfriend. It is a friend that is staying with me. One thing he does that annoys me. I don't know. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. It has to be a good one. How many hours a week in the gym? Well, 2 hours, 6 days a week, so that's 12. Maybe 12 to 15 hours a week. To be fair, if a woman is annoying and you don't even get to smash at least, then it's very annoying. Yeah, but he gets to stay here for free, so... Use your next words wisely because he's watching. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I'm just gonna close the door. How many pictures has he had to take of you so far? A lot. No, look, most of the times I can use my tripod, so I just set my tripod up and take them myself. But there are some that he had to. And then he would probably also be annoyed because I was like, because some of the videos, like of where we went, I obviously want really nice videos where you like follow me, and then he like didn't shoot it in the way that I wanted him to shoot it, so we had to like redo it several times. Go take a nap. I will take a nap later. 10 to 15 hours. Yes. No. I'm good. How are you? Your mannerisms are so cute, like the way you walk and bite spoons with your teeth. Thank you. I'm not trying. It's just the way I am. You've been on all day. I've been on for 2 hours now. Hey! For not licking a microphone, bless. You're welcome. I appreciate that. I was told that I should consider doing that, but I don't know. I think I couldn't keep a straight face doing it. What do you do for your abs? I just keep my fat percentage low. You have a beautiful smile. Thank you. And thank you for the roses too. They're much appreciated. You guys are being so generous today. Did everyone just get paid or something? You're a good looking girl for sure. Thank you. I'm trying. Maybe I've been the one all day. Could be. Could be. We've had good views today. We appreciate that. It's been a good stream. Good stream. Definitely have $1 million smile. Thank you. It's funny. Someone told me to fix my teeth yesterday. It's a shame because then I just don't think my smile would be the same. I think my crooked smile is part of my charm. When we get paid, you get paid. I love it, Dylan. I love it. Do you put Mako Canteen directly on stove? Yes. Your beach clips are a pleasure to watch. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put a lot of effort into them. What brought a Danish girl to Australia? Originally it was a man, but now I just really like the country. Crooked smile in my eyes, you're perfect. Bless. Thank you. That's the thing, you really shouldn't put too much on one person's opinion, you know? I think your teeth are cute and it makes you smile. Thank you. Thank you. I could fix them. I definitely could. I just don't really want to wear braces for like half a year. How does the canteen work? Do you put coffee on the top part and water on the bottom? Yes, that is exactly how it works. You are so naturally pretty. Thank you. It's because I'm not wearing makeup. We all have flaws, but it's what makes us who we are. That is correct, Dylan. I agree. No, definitely not perfect. But I've never claimed to be perfect. That's a lie. I probably have claimed that a couple times. You don't need makeup. I don't think anyone needs makeup. I think people just like makeup. It enhances your natural features. I definitely heard you say it a time or two. Yeah, sometimes. If I'm in like a very confident mode. That's good. It's so funny when you deny being perfect when you clearly are. Look, realistically speaking, I'm definitely not. Sometimes I just like to talk myself up, hype myself up. Positive self-reassurance is really important. That is a lot of milk for one coffee. We'll put some of that back. That should be enough, hey? But it's hard to argue against when you mention it. Where is Sleeping Dragon? Sleeping Dragon's account got taken down, unfortunately. I think she's still working on getting it back, but if you want, you should go follow her on her backup account, which is Sleeping Dragon _01, I believe. She would be much appreciated of that. Appreciative. Positive self-talk never worked for me. The very fact that I know I'm doing it ruins it. I feel like you haven't done it long enough then. Do you do heaps of stomach crunches and planks to get those abs or simply starve yourself? I do a combination of both. Social media just has a vendetta against Sleeping Dragon. They really do. Like, she's been super unfortunate with her social media. Why are we microwaving when there's a kettle? You want me to put milk in the kettle? It's a bit strange, but okay. Never done that before. We only got 30 to go on Instagram, guys. So if 30 of you could just go find me on Instagram, that'd be nice. That'd be much appreciated. My Instagram is the same name as on here, or there's a link in my bio. Hello. Is it more important to be in a calorie deficit or to exercise? That depends what your goal is. Like, if you're trying to lose weight, it's just important that you're in a calorie deficit. But obviously, it's easier to be in a calorie deficit if you're exercising. Like, they're kind of related to each other, you know? But like for me, I'm trying really hard to maintain the muscles while slimming down the fat. Bonjour. I really need to learn more French. I only know like 3 words. Just get shit out. Probably overdid that. Oops. Poor lady. Did you skydive? I did skydive this weekend. It's amazing. Girl, you've been on live for hours. I have, for 2 hours and 18 minutes to be precise. I am dedicated to my streams. It was great. It was a great skydive. I had a lot of fun. Nice tits, thank you. Why does milk need to be hot? Well, if it's not just a little bit hot, it makes the coffee cold. And I either need it to be hot or cold. In between is just shit. What's your favorite thing? The sun, probably. But I do also very much like the gym and dogs. The fact it's thank you. I really like she's really kind. I am very kind. I try to always be kind. Snap Live is the TikTok to OF platform. Snap Live. Can you go live on Snapchat? Didn't even know that. Is there a platform that I'm not on? That's beautiful. Look, stunning. How do you get your arms so toned? My arms are really not that toned, I don't feel like. But I do work out a lot. A lot. Bro, it's the fact she knows you're a jerk but won't insult you. Yes, I don't in general try and insult anyone. I don't condone insulting. I like your t-shirt, thank you. No HelloFresh this week. I do have HelloFresh. I just can't really be bothered cooking it right now. Hello. Love your Instagram, thank you. There's a lot of really nice content coming up over the next few days as well. Been a bit slack with posting lately. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you. You should do workout videos. I really shouldn't. I don't know if you've seen my backup TikTok, but I made a workout video and it was terrible. Terrible. Eee, we're so close. Got 14 to go. 14 to go, guys. On Instagram. Yes, I did go from Denmark to Australia. I love the picture of you and your brother. Thank you. It's a really cute photo. I love that photo. It's one of my favorites. Would you ever sell vials of your Danish saliva to taste? That's just strange. No, probably not. Holy shit, fuck, that was hot. I'll definitely burn my tongue there. Ooh. I forgot how hot that was gonna be. Sorry for swearing. Hello. Hi. Yeah, be careful when you drink coffee. It's hot. This is Justin Bieber. I'm sure it is. Sure Justin Bieber wants to watch this. Yes, I am Danish. I'm shocked at your curse. I know. My dad always told me the only time you're allowed to curse is when you hurt yourself. And I just did hurt myself. So. Hi and good morning. I'm good. How are you? Why do you spend a whole day standing in the kitchen? I spend around 3 hours standing in my kitchen, and it's to make money. This is how I make money. It's my job. It is what it is. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're so close. Denmark is the Canada of Europe. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. We are a very nice country. I really burnt my tongue. 10,672 followers. That's cool. Thank you, guys. I saw your post of you and your beloved brother. I bookmarked it. Bless. Thank you. We were very cute siblings. No denying that. Just completely blonde, both of us. You're beautiful. Thank you. Subs. I like the shorts. So do I. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're so close, guys. We're so close. 5 more. 5 more. Dee-bee-dee. I haven't even checked what we're doing on TikTok. 37. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we'll reach the goals? It's 2.5 weeks. It's not a long time. Not a long time. For what? 13,000 on TikTok and 3,400. No. Yeah? Gosh, I suck at counting. 3,400. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. If you all just like told at least 5 of your friends to follow me on Instagram, I'd reach my goals. You reached your goal for Insta already. I reached my, oh yeah. But as soon as I reach a goal, I'll set a new goal because otherwise I don't stay motivated enough to like keep going. So I just like continuously set new goals. It's good. Important. Important. Hi. Hello. Good morning. I don't have a final goal, and I don't think I'll ever have a final goal because every time I reach a goal, I'll set a new goal. It's just how I am. You don't ever stop. You continuously just keep growing, you know? I am live. This is not a recording. I'm doing good. I gotta get out of bed to make an egg omelet, but it's too cold and don't want to bump into flatmates. Fair. It's one of the best reasons why I live alone. It's just that you don't have to bump into roommates. Hi. No, I'm not Swedish. My name is Swedish though. Maybe not goals, but knowledge. Yes. Knowledge is power. We like knowledge. Thank you for all the followers, guys. We are reaching in. Instagram, oh, I'm not sure we'll reach it on Instagram. I reckon we can reach it on TikTok fairly easy. If I keep posting as many TikToks as I have been posting, perhaps, maybe. That'd be nice. Mm-hmm. Who did you say was Swedish? My name is Swedish. I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. And yes, I do have all of the pages. You can find all of my links on Instagram. Yes, it is homo shorts. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. Do you believe in love at first sight? Not really, no. Thank you. You should put a shirt on that covers, but how would I get people to watch it then? Why I don't believe in love at first sight? I believe in attraction at first sight. I just don't believe you can fully love someone until you know them. The same. Yes, I am single. I love espresso martini. Espresso martinis are good. Last time you saw your parents, that was July this year. Can you please play a song? What song do you want? I was told when I get older, all my fears would shrink, but I'm insecure and I care what people think. How old are you? Thank you. The curtain is low. I think we've come to the end of our stream today, guys. I will need to maybe go have that nap. I'm actually really tired today. But thank you so much for joining in on my stream today. I do apologize that I missed out on yesterday's stream. Oh, bless. Sorry, I didn't even see that, Dylan. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Dylan. That's so nice. Thank you guys so much for joining my stream today. As always, it's an absolute pleasure to get to talk to you guys. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time as usual. And yeah, if you haven't already, please go drop me a follow on Instagram. My name's the same as on here, or there's a link in my bio. You can also just type in my name, Penilla M, and it comes up. There's also a YouTube channel, there's TikTok channels, there's Twitter, there's Twitch, there's all of the channels. All of the support is just much appreciated. I wouldn't be here without you, and I'm just eternally, eternally, eternally grateful for you all. Other than that, I hope you have a really great day and an even better night. Good night. Or good day. Bye.